are jumpstarting your morning with a behind-the-scenes look at the Lodge Performing Arts Center in Elgin.
Yeah, the cast and creative team there are preparing to open Jagged Little Pill.
One of the cast members, Kelly Meyer, joining us live now from the Lodge Performing Arts Center in Elgin. Kelly, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. You are also the secretary of the Lodge Foundation, so tell us a little bit about the theater and the show as well.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us. The Lodge Performing Arts Center here in Elgin used to serve as an Elks Lodge, and we've gone through a multi-million-dollar renovation. So we're the home of the Lodge Foundation, and we're striving to help bring Elgin to the forefront as a mecca for performing arts outside the city of Chicago. We're putting on Jagged Little Pill, and we're excited about that because we are the first production in Illinois since the national tour. It centers around a modern family with some of those typical challenges that you might expect, but it also deals with some kind of big issues that are important for us. It's an important part of our conversation. So sexual assault, race and privilege. It's raw, it's contemporary, and it's all set to the music of Alanis Morissette. And who doesn't love that? So we have an amazing cast of professional actors and local talent.
You've got two Alanis Morissette.
All right, I'm here. I want to introduce.
Oh, okay. I think we're going to see a little bit of a performance. I was going to say, Jackie and I are big Alanis Morissette fans, Kelly, so we're really excited about this. Do you have a little bit of the show that you want to show us?
Yes. I do. I want to introduce Brennan Pringle and part of our ensemble singing Unprodigal Daughter. Take it away, guys.
Absurd. When I spoke of possibility, you would frown and shake your head. If I had stayed much longer, I have surely imploded. These are my words, this is my house. These are my friends of which you had no part of.
Jagged Little Pill at the Lodge Performing Arts Center in Elgin. We're going to be checking in with them throughout the morning and hearing more of the Alanis Morissette hits. I actually think Jagged Little Pill was the first cassette tape that I ever bought. It was
cassette tape?
Yes, I mean it was just before CDs, so it was early. Wasn't it early mid-90s?
Well, yeah, and I remember I had a babysitter who played the CD. It was a CD, I think.
Yes.
For my brother, my sister, and I. We were like, oh, it was kind of edgy. It was our So
and timeless. Honestly, the music is as good today as it was then.
And they are amazing.
I'm starting your morning with a behind-the-scenes look at the Lodge Performing Arts Center in Elgin. The cast and creative team there are preparing to open Jagged Little Pill. One of the cast members, Johnny Rabe, is joining us live now to talk about the show. So, Johnny, I think as a big fan of Alanis Morissette and the album Jagged Little Pill, what can audience members expect from the musical version that has a lot of the songs that we know and love in it, right?
Yeah, it's a great contextualization of the album. All of a sudden you get a story that fits the music that she's written so well. So it really brings the album to life.
Awesome. And what is so special about the Lodge overall as a performing arts center for folks who maybe have never been out there?
Yeah, the Lodge I think it's a wonderful template for what community theater, as those two words together, can really be. It's a space where there's excellent, incredible performances like this one you're about to see. And it's also a place where communities can come together and work on the performing arts, work on their own practice, and really work on contributing to the Elgin and Chicago theater scene at large. We're going to be hosting a lot of different workshops and events over the summer, and we're hoping that people will come out and see both Jagged Little Pill, with only 50 tickets left available for the whole run, and also for different summer programming that we're going to have over the course of the season.
Johnny, I have to ask, is my favorite Alanis Morissette song included in Jagged Little Pill, Head Over Feet?
It certainly is.
Yay!
Yep. So
Okay,
yeah,
good.
you should come see it.
Awesome. What are you performing for us right now?
Now, this is the company of Jagged Little Pill performing No from Jagged Little Pill.
Awesome. Take it away.
My sorrow is like
Rabe and the cast of Jagged Little Pill performing for us from the Lodge in Elgin. Shows run now through June 7th. You can visit thelodgeelgin.com for more ticket information. We'll see you right after the break.
Look at the Lodge Performing Arts Center in Elgin. The cast and creative team are preparing to open Jagged Little Pill. We're really excited about this one. And we are joined now by Desmond Lane, the president of the Lodge Foundation. Desmond, thank you so much for being with us. Talk to us more about this new production.
Thank you for having us.
Of Jagged. Yeah, we're so excited to have you. Tell us more about Jagged Little Pill. What do you think folks should know?
They should know that it really speaks to a lot of the issues and experiences that we all face, that families face, and I think gives us the lens to be able to help process those and work through those experiences outside of ourselves. So Jagged Little Pill really speaks to humanity.
Yeah, and of course it's all set to the soundtrack by the incredible Alanis Morissette. A lot of us are excited about that. Desmond, talk to us about what it is about the Lodge Foundation that makes it so special to the Elgin community and to the arts community as well.
Well, we're fortunate to be stepping into a thriving arts community here in Elgin, and what the Lodge works to do is to ensure that the Performing Arts Center is an inclusive and accessible place for artists, patrons, and the community.
Amazing. And I know that there's a special event happening tomorrow night. What is the Producers Night event quickly?
Yes, so it's Broadway comes to Elgin, so really getting a behind-the-scenes look at how Jagged Little Pill came to fruition, how it was brought to Broadway, and that is featuring Tony-nominated producer Melissa M. Jones. So we're very excited to have her. Tickets are available at www.thelodgeelgin.com, and that is tomorrow. We're looking forward to the community, the support, and good things.
Amazing. Okay, I know there's a performance that you have for us, but we're going to check back in with you in just a few minutes at 9 o'clock to get a little bit of a sneak peek because we're running out of time, sadly. But Desmond, thank you so much for being with us this morning. So excited to hear more about Jagged Little Pill. We'll see you guys back here at 9 o'clock. Alanis Morissette's hit album, Jagged Little Pill, has turned into a hit musical with Broadway performances across the country, including right here in the Chicago area. It's inspired by Morissette's music and explores difficult topics like opioid addiction and mental health.
The show is returning to Illinois today with a production at the Lodge Performing Arts Center in Elgin. Joining us now for a behind-the-scenes look is Broadway producer Melissa Jones. Melissa, good morning to you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here. I appreciate it.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Jagged Little Pill. Of course, the album took the world by storm in the 90s when it was first released, but the show is sort of a different take. It's definitely a jukebox musical, but not necessarily all about Alanis Morissette's life. So can you tell us what audience members can expect from it?
Well, first of all, it's the iconic music of Alanis Morissette, which is unbelievable. But what they can expect is this is a story that matches that confrontational style of her music beautifully. So like you mentioned, it touches on topics like sexual assault and addiction and identity and mental health. And it's something that audiences can really walk away from and be entertained and moved, but also be part of that cultural conversation about those kinds of things that people deal with.
And talk to us about preparing for.
And this is one of the first.
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry, we cut you off.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to say, talk to us about preparing for the show because that music is so powerful.
Preparing for the show. I mean, here, what they've done with the show has been remarkable. I am so emotional to just walk in and see it being performed again. I mean, the Broadway production was incredibly emotional, and of course, we had to deal with COVID during the run. But the show and what this team has done, it's the first theater in Illinois to get the licensing once the show was released for licensing, and so it's really exciting to see what they've done with this production and this amazing music. It's really incredible.
And we're about to get a little preview of what they have done with the production. So what are we about to see? And then have them take it away, please. Thanks.
Well, you're about to see a number from the show that's one of my favorites, and you're going to get to see more because almost all the tickets are sold out. So check this out, just a snippet of this amazing show from Jagged Little Pill.
On backwards and inside out, and you say how appropriate.
She didn't mention your sweater.
I don't like to digest everything today. I don't mean to pick you apart, you see, but I can't